What up? I'm Robot Ronin, bringing you an infuriating match of Gundam Battle Operation 2. This is simulator mode, or simulation battle, whatever it is. I really don't care about its proper name because this mode is absolutely toxic and infuriating. I'll give you the reasons real quick. Reason number one, the AI for your allies are stupid. They don't follow up on attacks. If you drift away too far away from them, they'll stop attacking the enemy altogether just so they can regroup with you. Reason number two, the enemy AI, after you hit phase 2 and 3, become geniuses and will stop at nothing to downswing you at all times. And they start coordinating their attacks, such as right there. And also another reason is, in order to complete this, you have to kill these enemies within a certain amount of time. And if you can complete it under 3 minutes, you get 3 tokens. Under 5 minutes, I think it's a part, and I think under 7 minutes is 10,000 cash. But at this time, I wasn't doing it for the parts or the cash. I was doing it for the tokens because the Toad's Ritter at the time was available as a big boost in supply drop, which we all know big boost in supply drop just means spend your money, spend your tokens, you still ain't getting it. And I really wanted a Toad's Ritter. Now this is me restarting the mission because, as you can see, it wasn't going that well. So this is survival, defending Jabro. My phone just went off like crazy. Thanks everybody who decided to hit my Twitter all at once. For real? For real? Really? Even after I just said that? Okay. But getting back to it. So yes, this is the defending Jabro. They also have the boss mission, and also ones where you can play as mobile suits that you don't have, such as the new Gundam. But I thought to myself, well, my star-winning Double Zeta, I think because of the buff. 1, because of the buff. 2, because now it has the backpack cannon that I would be able to do more damage and help and be able to complete this mission better. So these are my infuriating attempts to try and get 3 extra tokens. Thank you, stupid AI, for walking in the middle of my attack when this goof should be dead already. And yeah, so there we go, kill that Zaku. Like, the enemies aren't exactly hard in the beginning, and luckily, I know what I'm doing here now. It's been a while since I watched this one, and luckily they can, luckily you can kill them easily. Now, we're on the second phase? Yeah, so we just finished second phase. And normally the Zok drops down, so I was trying to prepare the head cannon because the Zok, because it's a support type, it can really mess my day up. And here's that Char looking Zgok. The nerve of this game to put a Zgok in Char colors and make it act like, oh, it's really Char, it's going to move 3 times fast and dodge and stuff. No, you're not the real Char as Novel, because the real Char as Novel would have countered me and wouldn't have died that easily. But that Zok is a serious problem, and that's why I was trying to prepare the head cannon. I was thinking, hey, I'll just nail with the head cannon when it spawns. It didn't spawn, so I ended up wasting that shot. And now I'm being chased into a corner by this goof and by the Zaku. That's okay. Annihilate the Zaku. Take care of the goof. I thought for sure that it was trying to do a melee. As you saw in the very beginning of this battle, they downswing me. The Zok is there. It's got some good resistance, and it hits me. I've never really had problem with a Zok. Is that another red? Oh, no, that's a Zogok, which I didn't know Zogok showed up in the middle of defending Jabro, and then the Ag, and then this entire mess of me getting surrounded. And, well, where are my allies at? I drifted too far away from them, so they're not going to come to my rescue. Yep, this is it. We've hit our 3-minute timer. And I'm pretty sure I screamed. I don't know if I screamed or I don't know if I waved my controller angrily. So, But let's see if we can take some enemies out with this. Head cannon's already charged. So we take out the Zoc, take out another enemy. We just need one more. And boom. Success! Well, we beat the mission, but we didn't beat it under 3 minutes. And this is the moment where, just like in, what was it? What movie was it? Thor. It was the second Thor movie. When Thor goes to see Loki, and Loki's just like, oh, you must be truly desperate to come to me. Yeah, I was desperate. I was really desperate. I wanted that Toad's Ritter. I was willing to do anything to get a Toad's Ritter. I was willing to do anything to get a Toad's Ritter. Unfortunately, I had already spent some cash on the DP store to try and get it through the big boost supply, but that didn't happen either. Oh, I guess I stopped my ally from getting a kill. Oh well, they stopped me from getting kills all the time as well. You'll have to I apologize if I don't sound excited, because as I'm watching this video and recording the commentary over it, I'm slowly reliving the pain and the frustration that I had of just actually having to endure this mess. There's that guy. That guy's dead in no time. My goodness. Zaku has joined the party. Zaku has died in the party. And now we're on the final phase where it's kill 8 enemies. AI got in the way. Now, I had this brilliant idea and I did this. Unfortunately, do I pull this off? No. Wait, yes. Maybe? Close enough. So I had this brilliant idea and it actually worked before, where I powered up that head cannon. I backed all the way up to the edge of the river and lured all the enemies, and I actually managed to get the charge off and take out like at least 5 of them with one shot, because, well, one, I have type advantage over most of the ones that they've chosen. As you can see, I'm doing really good damage. That's the other thing about the simulator battle. Luckily for this one, you can choose whatever mobile suit you want, and the other ones, you don't really get that luxury. Well, you do. But if you don't have that mobile suit, then you get all the standard stuff. But if you have that mobile suit, then you can actually use your custom tailored one. I know that sounds confusing, so I'm going to explain real quick why I hit these 2 enemy units with missiles. And 6 out of 8 enemies? What? Wait a minute. We only need 1 more? Yes. Only need 1 more? Yeah, here we go. Only needed 1 more. So I missed the shot. Get downswing twice. And yeah. I'm sorry. Did I get your hopes up? Yeah, I had my hopes up too. When I realized that the AI could have finished them, but they didn't. They went for a downswing. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 1 second over. Does this game care about that? No, it doesn't. But let me go back and explain what I'm talking about. In one of the simulator battles, there's one where you can take a mobile suit that you don't have. Let's say back in the day it was the Zeta. So if you didn't have the Zeta, you could play this mode where you could pilot a Zeta, and you would just complete something like this, just defeat the enemies with the Zeta, or you could choose the other 2. But who wants to play as the other 2 units when you had a chance to rent a Zeta? Now, because you're renting a mobile suit, it doesn't come with any custom parts. So if you have booster parts so that you could fly longer, or reloading parts, you didn't have any of that. Now, if you got the Zeta and you decided to go back and play that mode, then yes, you would have your Zeta. You wouldn't have to rent it. And it was cool. But for this mode, I thought as I said in the beginning, double Zeta. First off, for that reason right there, what I just showed you was the missiles. The missiles do a ton of damage. The double beam rifle does a ton of damage. The back cannon has piercing capabilities, and the beam saber is stupid kinds of large. So we're trying the technique again, and oh my goodness, please. And yep, there we go. I remember. Trying technique again, where I could have literally wiped out about 5 enemies with that, but now I'm being stunned by this one single unit. The Zoc is here again. Like, we get to this part, and it's just so infuriating, because you're like, okay, I just have to kill 8 enemies in 2 minutes, but of course, now the enemies are super smart. They know how to downswing you. They know how to ambush you. Your allies aren't doing the thing because you're too far away from them, and as you can see, I'm not giving up my strategy here of just using the head cannon. And just before I can release it, I get yipped. Oh man, I'm laughing because I remember I was so frustrated at the fact that the minute I was about to release the button, that Zaku should have been dead. I'm losing it. I am losing it right now. Oh man. But yeah, the minute I was about to, my finger came off that trigger to fire, and I got stunned. Yeah, I was livid. This mode is infuriating. It just, if the AI was smarter, I think let me be more specific. If your ally AI was smarter, I think it would be a lot more enjoyable. Because they either walk right in front of your attacks, and like I said before, because their priority is always, oh God, I'm pretty sure I said that too. But because their priority is, oh, we must regroup with the enemy, we can't go off on our own, then they'll ignore enemies just so that they can get to you. That shield saved its life, but that's okay, because luckily I'm able to switch from weapons a lot faster on my double Zeta, because I like using this mobile suit. This is one of my favorites to use. It's like probably top 3. Spam the missiles. That's what I do in the normal. That's what I do against normal opponents. So why shouldn't I do it here? Char's dead. Well, I don't know if that was Char or not. Probably not, because that one's. Oh, there's Char. Char's almost dead. Char's dead now. And let's see. We've got the Goof. Goof is dead. That guy's there. Stun. And then I realized, well, you know, one thing I haven't done. That's tackle. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't done, was actually tackle. I'm like, okay, what is hitting me now? Like, I've given up my strategy here, and oh, it's a Zogok with the long fist.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
And then also, allied units die very easily. So we managed to take out the Zaku. Tackle. Luckily, I'm to biosensor mode. That's what it was. Luckily, I'm in biosensor, so a lot of my I'm able to get my double dodge roll and stuff, and there we go. Biosensor saved my ass, and actually remembering to tackle at the right times saved my ass. So there we go. Finally. Now, you guys are getting only a portion of this video. Yeah, you guys are only getting a portion of this video, whereas this was probably a good 30 minutes, maybe even longer. It was just so infuriating. This mode needs to be tweaked. I know that they're working on several other things, but if there's anything that needs to be tweaked, it's this mode here. It's the simulation battle. Like, just tweak the ally AI to be a little bit smarter. That's it. That's all we really need. Because once you get to that final phase, then the enemy AI becomes like super smart. The gym one, the one with the gems, was insane. Because you're thinking, oh, you know, it's just gems, you know, just going with a support or going with a general. All of a sudden, the support gems are sniping you from the other side of the map. Then the other ones are actually sneaking around and stabbing you in the back. And where your allies, oh, they're dead already, or they're trying to regroup with you. Yeah, this was the most infuriating game mode. And insult to injury, did I ever get Toad's Ritter? No, I didn't. It escapes my grasp yet again. I really want one. I really want one. But that's it for this Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. Leave your comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoy the content. Subscribe so you know when I'm uploading these videos. And I mean, I know how I sound. I sound like, man, you already did this before, so why does it sound like, you know, you're kinda mad? Because I'm remembering the pain. I'm remembering the pain of this. Many curse words were thrown out. Much rage. Don't keep this vibe. And don't rewind. Peace.